When the original study was available, I signed up right away. And the way I want everyone to understand how these trials work. So essentially, out of the 2,200 children that were enrolled, there are 90 sites all over the world. He went to Duke for his study. Half of them, or more than half of them, get a vaccine, and then a lower percentage get a placebo. So basically a saline, and it's blinded. So the people who do the study and the parents and the children, no one knows what you're getting. And that's to try to preserve integrity in the data. Because as you know, as a mom, you can have a headache one day and it could be because you just played too hard and you didn't drink enough water. So there is an app that we filled out to describe the side effects after our study visits. There were 2 injections, 21 days apart. And then he also had to get some blood drawn for titers. And I just know, because I'm following so closely as a mom these studies, it does look like the dose is 10 micrograms, which is a third of what you adults and parents got if you were vaccinated. And when they look at the titers of the kids who were vaccinated in that trial, it does produce a similar neutralizing antibody response to the big adult dose. So even though it was a small dose for kids who are smaller, that makes sense, they still had a protective antibody response, which is good. Because I think the study designers were brilliant. They knew parents were not going to tolerate high fevers, achy, lots of side effects. So that's part of the phase 1 trial, is to figure out the safety, the dosage. And then by phase 3, they already know the dose, they already know the safety. Now we're just looking at long-term side effects. And it is very similar, it looks like, to the side effects that adults and adolescents experienced with their dosage. So there could be fevers, there could be headache, achiness, and fatigue. But thankfully, those are self-limited and they go away within 48 hours.